Hi everyone, I'm here with some tips for your Wharton application essays. There are two main essay questions. The first have to deal with your goals and the second is more about what you will bring to campus. Let's start with the first one about your goals. Before diving into writing, I really want you to spend some time thinking about your career statement. And when I say that, this is really an equation. You need to come up with your vision for the future, both the short term and then how it flows into the longer term, and you need to connect it to the past. If it's a pivot, do you have transferable skills? Have you had some experiences that would make sense that these are your goals? It all has to be very logical. Make sure that they're thoughtful. We want to understand why you have this passion, why you want to make this impact in the world. So once you've gotten your goal statement figured out, then it's your time to respond to the essay prompts. For that first one, the 50 words, Wharton gives some tips on that. They encourage you to think about industry, function, geography. I encourage you to think about company names. The more specific you can be, even if it's an either or situation, the better. It will show the school that you've been thoughtful about your goals. For that second part about your goals in the 3 to 5 year time frame, you've got a little bit more room to think more than just the where do I want to be. And this is where I encourage you to relate your goals to where you've been and either showcase some transferable skills or some relevant experiences or really the root of your passion. And I also want you to think about the impact that you want to have, not just the title, but what you actually want to do in this role and why it is going to drive results and change. For the second one, the second main one, it's all about what you will bring to campus. And you've got 350 words. They really want you to think about what will be your meaningful contribution on campus, whether it's academic, professional, personal, whatever. And they don't want just a laundry list of participation or a number of clubs that you'll join or even, ways that you'll get involved. Instead, just choose 2 or 3 areas that are really important to you and then think about how they might manifest themselves on campus. What you want to do is think, okay, how could this play out at Wharton? And also, what do I need to prove to them about me? What do I need to show them about me so that they are likely to believe whatever it is I say I'm going to do? To answer this question well, you will need to spend some time looking at Wharton's resources. I encourage you to spend some time on the website, talking to current students, reach out to us. We're always happy to help, obviously. I call this essay sort of like a Goldilocks one. It can't be all about you, nor can it be all about Wharton. It needs to have really a few specific things about Wharton and a few specific things about you to really make it shine. Reach out to Gatehouse if we can help, and definitely come back to us in a few months once you've hit submit and you've heard about interviews, and we will talk more then about the team-based discussions that Wharton hosts for its interviews. Good luck.